Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? I sort of lost my voice. Good thing I'm not singing. There's a few things I'd like to ask of you today. If you have to get up and leave during this performance, would you wait to between songs and go out that back door, because these doors are very loud and noisy when you go through. The other is if you would please silence your phones. Nothing more irritating for a performer to have extra little jingles and things going off in the middle of your song. 2 weeks ago, our dear friend Nelson Edge died, and but he was so special for the choir. And over the last few years, we did some shows, and if anybody remembers when he was Fred, sitting in the back of the car with all the ladies draped all over him, the choir would like to dedicate this performance in memory of Nelson. And we are going to start our show.
Somewhere a bird evening, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the opening number of the Hill Country Treat Chorus Spring Concert. It's a grand night for singing. It is a lively and spirit-raising song from the incomparable teams of Rodgers and Hammerstein in the production of State Fair. State Fair was presented in 1945 and is the only musical they wrote for the screen. Tonight, we will bring many numbers from several of their productions. We will also share selections from collaborations of Rodgers and Hart and Kern and Hammerstein. Now, on some songs, you will be tempted to sing along. Please do, but very softly. Listen now as Jack Church sings The Lady is a Tramp from the 1937 production of Babes in Arms. We continue our salute to that production as Amy Olsen performs My Funny Valentine.
She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves the theater and she never comes late. She wouldn't bother with someone she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. She won't play rap games with barons or earls. She won't go to Harlem wearing ermine and pearls. She won't shoot the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. But she loves the cool, fresh wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, but that's okay. She hates California, says it's too cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. She won't play dice games with brookies or frauds. She won't go to Harlem riding in Lincolns or Fords. She wouldn't chew the fat with the rest of the broads. That's why the lady is a tramp. But she likes that cool, fresh wind in her hair. She doesn't care. She's broke, but that's okay. Hates California, says it's too cold and too damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp.
Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. And each day will be Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. And each day will be Valentine's Day. Yes, each day will be Valentine's Day.
Now turn your eyes and ears to Diane Schoenfelder as she sings Can't Help Lovin' That Man of Mine from the musical Showboat, written by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein in 1927. Following Diane will be Nina Simmingson, presenting All the Things You Are from a less familiar Kern and Hammerstein production from 1939 called Very Warm for May.
It must be something that the angels done planned. Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes
Who can forget the music from Oklahoma? It was brought to Broadway in 1943 and ran for over 5 years with 2,212 performances. The chorus will entertain you with a medley of the most recognized songs, beginning with, of course, Oklahoma, featuring Jack Little, and concluding with The Farmer and the Cowman, sung by Bob Hill, Doug Stewart, Tom McKinder, Steve Dempsey, Gene Wolfe, and Dick Norman.
Say yes when a fella tries to
but that's no reason why they can't be friends. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Farmers dance with cowboys' daughters, cowboys dance with ranchers' gals. I'd like to say a word for the farmer. He came out west and made a lot of changes. He come out west and built a lot of fences and built them right across our cattle ranges. I'd like to teach you all a little saying and learn the words by heart the way you should. But don't say I'm no better than anybody else, but I'll be darned if I ain't just as good. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with farmers' daughters, farmers dance with ranchers' gals.
Carousel opened on Broadway in 1945, and a screen version was released in 1956, starring Shirley Jones and Gordon McRae. Frank Sinatra was originally cast in the McRae role, but had to withdraw due to unknown reasons. Let us listen now to selections from what Richard Rodgers considered the best music he had ever written. Chris Bailey sings If I Loved You, and Gene Festa, You'll Never Walk Alone.
Is a carousel operator who comes to town and falls in love with a local girl, Julie Jordan. They marry and soon find out they're going to be parents. He decides to quit the carousel to provide better for his family and falls in with some wrong people. He's accidentally killed and accidentally stabbed in an attempted robbery. Many years later, from above, he sees his beautiful young daughter about to graduate. He begs for permission to come back to Earth to try to tell her how much he loves her. And he does it through this song where he gives her hope and shows her his love. When you walk through a storm, keep Keep your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
The musical South Pacific was adapted from James Michener's epic novel Tales of the South Pacific. It opened on Broadway in 1949 and ran 1,925 performances. I certainly hope Nellie Forbush finally got her hair rid of that man. Listen now as Sherry Cavazos sings Happy Talk, and the ladies of the chorus sing I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair. The entire chorus falls with a medley of favorites featuring Doug Stewart and Cliff Littlefield in There's Nothing Like a Day.
Happy talk. Talk about the things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about the moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about the bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl, talk about a boy, counting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? If you never talk happy and you never have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true?
skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose. We get letters doused with perfume, we get dizzy from the smell. What don't we get? You know darn well. We got nothing to put on a clean white suit for. We got nothing to look masculine and cute for.
There is nothing like a Dane, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a Dane. Can explain it, who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. For some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know. And somehow you know. You know even then. You know even then. And somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening. Some enchanted evening. Someone may be laughing. Someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening. Some enchanted evening. When you find your true love. When you find your true love. When you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. All through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
The King and I. Believe it or not, Yul Brynner was not originally chosen for the role of the king, but because of his bony oriental face and his savage looks and sound, Richard Rodgers cast him in the part. Brynner would go on to perform the role of the king an incredible 4,265 times, as well as star in the movie. The chorus presents a medley from The King and I, followed by a duet with Dorothy Stinkin and Jack Little, asking the musical question, shall we dance?
strike a careless pose, and whistle a happy tune, and no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Getting to like you, getting to love you like me. Getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. My cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. And you notice, suddenly I'm bright and breezy, because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. My cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. And you notice, suddenly I'm bright and breezy, because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day.
We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. The other men and girls are in each other's arms. It made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say each other, and shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, will we still be together with our arms about each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky,
Shall we still be together with our arms around each other?
and shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
What child, or adult for that matter, is not familiar with the beautiful story of Cinderella? It was brought to life originally by Julie Andrews in a 1957 live television production. Now, picture those ugly stepsisters. Here are our own real-life sisters, though far from ugly, Nancy Fuller and Peggy Thurman, to tell you how it feels to be those sisters in Stepsisters Lament. Jenny Hill follows with the beautiful song, In My Own Little Corner.
Straight for a girl who's merely must pray for a girl who's merely me. What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? What's the matter with a man? It's a dangerous type of sport, and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my glory, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle, all alone and unarmed, when I meet a lioness in her lair. And I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, alone in my own little chair.
Our drum song opened on Broadway in 1958 with the release of the film version in 1961. The story brings to life the cultural divide between first-generation Chinese immigrants living in San Francisco and their American-born children. This is a love story, both lively and poignant, as demonstrated by the lovely soprano voice of Nancy Jones singing Love, Look Away, and the Alltones performing I Enjoy being a girl.
I
Sound of Music premiered on Broadway in 1959 with Mary Martin in the lead role of Maria. But it is the 1965 film version starring Julie Andrews which spread the popularity of Rodgers and Hammerstein around the world. The Sound of Music remains the most successful movie musical of all time and is an enduring favorite on stage. The Hill Country Retreat Chorus concludes its spring concert of the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein, Hart, and Kern, with Eddie Aponte singing Edelweiss, accompanied by Gene Festa on guitar, and the whole chorus will share a medley from The Sound of Music.
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and tight, sashes,
snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. A deer, a female deer, rare, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, a long, long way to run. So a needle holding thread, found to follow so. See a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to go, 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 go.
a deer, a female deer,
Do, re,
a drop of golden sun.
re, mi,
A name I call myself,
mi, fa,
a long, long way to run.
fa, sol,
Pulling thread, to follow soul. With jam and bread, that will take us back to go.
a deer, a female deer, red, a drop of golden sun. Me,
A name
I call myself, oh, a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, long, a note to follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will lead all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream.
For those of you that have heard our shows before, this is the hardest music we've ever done. And I thank you for coming today. I do want to thank some other people. Paul Cavazos has been in the back room monitoring our sound. And I want to thank the Theater Club for putting up this stage for us and letting us use it. I also want to thank Jim Cruz for being our narrator. So, anyway.